Forget the unboxing. Forget day one when anything new feels exciting. The only test that actually matters is the third week, when the novelty has worn off and you just need this to work without thinking about it. That is exactly how I am going to judge the Celestron SkyMaster 15x70 astronomy binoculars. The selling binoculars for stargazing and long-range viewing includes tripod adapter and carry-case multi-coated optics. The reason it survives that test is powerful 15x magnification. Giant astronomy binoculars with massive 70mm subjective lenses and 20x power. Pair them with any tripod for long-distance land-based viewing or astronomical observation. It is the kind of trait you stop noticing precisely because it never gets in your way. Backing that up works with your tripod. Due to their size and weight, most users mount SkyMaster binoculars on a traditional photo tripod not included. The built-in 1/4 -20 adapter attaches to most tripods in seconds. It is not the feature that sells the product on a shelf, but it is the one that stops you regretting the purchase later. Add bright, sharp views with BaK-4 prisms. The SkyMaster is a favorite among those who view in dim conditions near dawn and dusk or at night for astronomy. BaK-4 prisms maximize light throughput to your eyes so you see brighter, more detailed images. On top, and you get something that quietly handles the small daily annoyances you did not even realize you have been tolerating. Here's what the listing conveniently leads out: unbeatable warranty and customer support. Buy with confidence from Celestron, a leading optics brand in California since 1960. Your purchase includes a Celestron limited lifetime US warranty and US-based expert tech support. That is the detail long-term owners ring up without being asked. Now, the trade-off, because there is always one. Durable and water-resistant. A rubber-covered housing protects your binoculars from damage and provides a secure gripping surface. The water-resistant exterior stands up to tough conditions and unexpected rainy weather. For most people, that is not a deal-breaker, but if it lands on your exact use case, you should look elsewhere, and I am not going to talk you out of it. The buyers who love this bought it for what it really is. The ones who returned it bought it for what they wished it was. I break down one of these honestly every day, so subscribe if you want the next one in your feed. As for price, it drifts around on Amazon more than you would expect, so the lid below shows what it is sitting at right now. Check it and decide if today is your day.